Hello guys, welcome to my channel Made in Mother Russia. Welcome to my office. Of course, I won't show you the rest of the office because this is actually a private property. But yeah, this is my little space in my office. As I've told you before, I'm an engineer working here in Moscow, working for one of the largest companies. How I got here in this company is it's a whole long story for another day. But of course, if you guys are interested, I did some time ago upload a video of why or how I came to Russia. So if you are interested, you can always watch that channel, guys. Yeah, so basically right now, today is actually supposed to be the 31st of April of March, but as you can see, guys, the time is already half past 12, and the date is the 1st of April. So April Fool's Day, guys. Yeah, so basically, yeah, as you can see, I'm still at work, and I'll be here, I think, up until 5 a.m. in the morning. I just wanted to discuss a little bit, to tell you guys a little bit about work here in Russia. I hope you find this video interesting. Yeah, so basically, ever since I came to Russia, even before I came to Russia, actually, I've always been a hardworking person. I always have been a hardworking somebody. I always believed in the fact that hard work, there's no shortcut to success. And even when we used to study for exams back in high school and university also, I always used to exercise a lot, drink a lot of water, because I always thought that my brain cells were working at optimum, ultimate, maximum, capacity when I was in my natural state and my body was functioning 100%, all cylinders go. Yeah, so I've always maintained that hardworking inside me, even though I don't consider myself smart. I always understood that that little push that I give will take me a step further. So when after completing my high school here in Moscow, when I went back to my country, of course I continued working hard at my workplace. I always used to be the first at the workplace and also the last, and it used to show in the results of my work. So when I came back to Russia to work, of course that same mentality that I've instilled in me, I continued with it, and I continued working hard even at my company where I am now. I became the so-called manager or the small group of number of people. So basically, the point I'm trying to say is that one thing I've realized, a big surprise here in Moscow, in Russia, is that unlike my country, you could do a lot of work alone because the amount of work was enough for one person, for one engineer. But here, where I'm working now, here in Moscow, I've realized that no, even though I work hard or I put in extra hours, it's never enough. It's not going to be enough. The workload is just too much, especially here in the construction industry where I'm working. We are like constructing a lot of residential buildings at the same time. A lot of action is taking place actually here in Moscow. A lot of residential buildings, a lot of construction work. And the size of the objects or the projects are just huge, It's huge, huge, huge. Huge in money, huge in quantities. I mean, it's just huge projects. And one person alone, no matter how hard you work, how many hours you sacrifice, not seeing your family and friends, you are not able to complete them, to complete the task at hand. And this is one thing I came to realize here. I started doing everything myself, but I realized that after getting this team, I realized that I can only be successful with them. you know. And the reason I'm right now here at work is one of those reasons. You know, they always say that, and this is one thing I've learned here in Russia, that if you cannot manage a group of people, or if you cannot give out properly the tasks, you end up doing the work yourself. So basically, guys, I'm doing the work myself. Sad, but that's how it is sometimes. I have no problem doing it. The only problem is that, of course, I'm supposed to be at home now. Yeah, but that's how it is, you know. Ever since I came to Moscow, to Russia, I always knew that, you know, I took the opportunity. I'm happy that I'm here. And nobody say that's gonna be all sunshine every day, but this is one of the responsibilities that a man has to endure in their lifetime. You know, I'm not the first and I'm not the last. Yeah. So basically, as I was saying, I realized that the workload is just too much for one person, and we have to stay up late working. Yeah, of course, there are some people who appreciate your here, especially the work culture here in Russia, in Moscow, where I've been working. You know, the work culture is it's like every man for themselves, you know. If you F up, they let you go easily, you know. And it's really harsh. It's really, really harsh, if I can say so, you know. To be honest, it's quite harsh. You need to be built different, you know. You don't need to quit. There will be great days when you guys are smiling, but at the end of the day, Russian people are very hardworking, you know. They are really hardworking and they are really, really smart, and they really do try to create their own processes and methods. But at the end of the day, they are very hardworking people. They are very strong-minded, very harsh. And sometimes you just want to go in the corner and cry, you know, just cry. But they won't wait for you. So yeah, the work culture is very harsh. Very harsh, very straightforward. Probably not like China, as I've heard, but yeah, Moscow is not waiting for anybody. So that's the work culture, especially in the industry that I am. But you know, the point is that the industry where I am, it's similar, you know. Even when I was back home, it's almost similar, you know. But here it's just like 10 times more complex, 10 times pushing, you know. Yeah. So that's that, guys. That's what I wanted to talk about. Of course, you know, I always keep the man next to me for strength, to know that I'm patient. I must stay patient every time when I look at him, and never lose focus, no matter what, no matter the obstacles. You know, we always have to put your chin up and face forward. Yeah, and that's what I wanted to discuss with you guys. Yeah, that's what I wanted to discuss with you guys. It's not easy, but we're gonna make it, you know. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit emotional. Yeah, so I wanted to say, on the bright side, there I put down a small note here. This is my little note, guys. The internet is back. Right now in Moscow, I know I gave you guys a small video before. You guys can check it, where I was talking about the internet connection problems. And you know, a lot of people, actually, I felt that even on the internet, on some of the pro-Russian Twitter guys that I follow, they were starting to complain. But that was only the government taking precautions. So that's why right now, anyway, in Moscow, you can walk around. The internet connection is back in place. Probably that was due to precautions of some drone strikes or whatever, but The internet is back working, guys. Don't worry. Russia will never be going back to the Stone Ages. It was just a time period with that problem, but it's resolved now. Yeah, and except Telegram. Telegram is still actually I think I read some news that Telegram will be shut completely today, but I doubt it, as today is April the 1st. So let's see. Probably it won't be April's Fools. Yeah, so Telegram is still not working. WhatsApp is still not working, of course. All these messaging apps are not working properly. You need VPN, but the internet is working. But of course, there are ways to work around it if you want to access Telegram or whatever. Like here at work, we actually use Telegram a lot with the colleagues. Yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a small, of course, yeah, I do have my I forgot what you call this. It reminds me back of home, you know. You can go without water for a long time. It survived the whole winter, so I keep it next to me. There I have my matryoshka. Yeah, and that's that, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this small video. I just wanted to let you know a little bit about the working culture here. I work in the construction industry, and it's not easy, but so this shows that actually even through all these sanctions, the economy is still going stronger because we are constructing a lot of projects, you know. And I did not forget, I'll still have to make the videos about the 5 major developers, so real estate agencies. So don't worry about that, guys. The video is still coming. So yeah, let me get back to my work. It's now almost 1 a.m. So yeah, please, guys, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share. You know, I'm fighting this algorithm of YouTube. You know, they are not pushing my videos. I don't know why, but we never give up, you know. We never give up. And like they say in Russia, Ruski не сдаются, and you just go forward. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching my video. Share, like, and this is Made in Mother Russia. Okay, bye, пока, ciao.